Hello and welcome to Top 5 Football. This is a series where I talk about the top 5 things in football, whether it's players, stadiums, whatever it is. If it's got something to do with football, I'll probably do a top 5 on it. So let's get on to the countdown of the top 5 and let's begin. Okay, so in at number 5 we have Christian Benteke. This Belgian signed for Aston Villa in August for around, I think it was 6 or 7 million, which is, fantastic for what he is. He's a player who can go through defences very well and score some fantastic goals. Not exactly powerful goals, but they aren't easy to score, and I think the fact that he's staying, his determination towards Aston Villa is fantastic. They'll be very lucky, to keep him after this season, so good on him. Okay, so in at number 4 we have Romelu Lukaku. Yeah, Romelu Lukaku. I absolutely love this guy. Why did Chelsea send him on loan? That was completely dumb. Who did they have at the time? Torres. Oh, well, I suppose he was quite good at the time, but Romelu Lukaku is a great player. He's a bit like Benteke, I think. He plays quite similar to him. He can take on defenders, score some very good goals. If West Brom, I don't think West Brom have a chance of getting him back. It's possible, but they'd be very lucky too. So in at number 3 we have Robin van Persie. Yeah. Well, he's had a good start to the season. I'm an Arsenal fan and I hate him, but he is a good player. I can't avoid that, but he had a good start to the season. He's a good player, a very good player. And if Arsene Wenger thought replacing him with Podolski was a good idea, yeah, but I think he's a great player with such a good shot. A good enough amount of pace. He doesn't need too much backup, and if his form from the beginning of the season stayed until the end, he'd be number 1. So yeah, that's RVP. So in at number 2 we have Michu, the Swansea sort of midfielder, sort of striker-ish. I don't know, he plays in midfield and strike, but I think this guy, what a signing. I think pretty much all of these players were good signings. This guy, wow. He could have joined for a bigger club. He scored quite a lot of goals before going to Swansea, but he's a great player. He's definitely helped Swansea this year. He's got a decent amount of pace and a very good shot. So that is Michu. My number 1 spot, I have Luis Suarez. Yeah. I don't really like him, but I think he's such a good player. You can't leave him out of this, and he's also the top goal scorer. But I think his attitude does need to improve. But as his playing style goes, he's pretty much all-rounded. He's got good dribbling, good amount of pace, nice shot. He's towards Liverpool. He's He's quite determined to play. So thank you for watching my video, and if you enjoyed it, please subscribe and leave a like. Yeah, that'd be the cool thing to do, but if you don't want to, that is fine, and I'll see you on the next one.